Hey, what is up guys? Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Blue Archive video. Now, before we begin today's video, I'm gonna make a guide, show you guys about what is this all about, right? This new mini game in the current event. A lot of you guys have been asking me about where do I get the maintenance stuff in the previous bunch of previous videos, right? So if you guys didn't really follow or didn't really read the stuff, alright, anniversary gifts is going to be given you on 25th and 26th, alright, but you have to play the mini game right here, alright. You can see this is the mini game, web rhythm mini game that you can access right here. Alright, so obviously I'm not gonna do it right now, but if you guys want to, you can basically play it right here. That will give you the extra gifts. All of this will be given to you on 25th and 26th. It's not today. Alright, today is 23rd as of the time of me making the video. So yeah, in case you guys are wondering why you haven't gotten it yet. Again, I'll link you guys this website in the description below, alright? Let's talk about the most important one, the current event. So here is the truth about the event, right? The event is simple and straightforward enough, alright? Except for there is a mini game that uses this currency. Now, ideally, this is going to be a very straightforward event. You want to farm stage 10, 11, and 12. This is going to be the most efficient, depending on which one you need, right? Stage 10 is going to give you a bunch of this thing, right? The cookies, alright? So the cookies. And then stage 11 is going to give you the sweets. Wait, it's also called cookie. Alright, the other one, the other cookie. And then stage 12 is where you farm this thing. It's going to give you a lot of D-Day calendar. So make sure you guys set these students accordingly. Alright, keep in mind that some students will give you bonuses. Alright, so make sure you guys bring the students into the stage, you know, fight one time, and then you're going to get the bonus, right? According to this. If you pull for Ben Kazusa, Ben Yoshimi, you get 25% off, depending on which one, right? D-Day calendar, both of them will get, but rechargeable cookie will have different bonuses, and then the motivation boost cookie will have different bonuses. So make sure you guys bring as many students as you can that have the bonuses to give you more of the currency. Now the stage 10 and stage 11 is these two, right? You can see this one, this particular sweets, you can see right here. Alright, you can buy the things here. Obviously, Trinity books, very useful, very important if you're trying to build your students right now. And a bunch of these, which I think I will be getting this, right? I need a lot of Trinity books right now. And of course, the other one is this one right here. Again, you can see I've been farming this like crazy. Already running out of some of these books, right? These things are super expensive, but ideally you want to get all of this. Now again, try to get as many of these things as you can, because these things are going to be extremely crucial in the progression of your account. Alright, your students need to be able to get, especially if you are building any of the band students right now. Now, again, you can see this is going to be a bit different. You can buy this particular point system right here. Point system will be able to give you the band IRIS LF. You can ideally want to get your band IRI to as high stars as possible, right? You can buy multiple band IRIS LF right here. So let me try to see if I can get as much as I can. You can get the first 20 from here, right? And then you can buy even more if you want to. Right here, you scroll down, you can see you can perhaps purchase even more. You can farm almost unlimited, right? If you're trying to 5-star her, right? So something to consider. Should you build Ben IRI? Let's just briefly talk a little bit more about her and what she's capable of. Now, I think Ben IRI is an okay character. I don't think she's like a crucial must-have or anything. So you can see her skill right here. She gives explosive effectiveness to herself, 95%. If she can give this to someone else, she'll be the best supporter ever. But obviously, that's not the case, right? She gives this to herself, Grand Sugar Rush, basic skill, does a little bit of damage here and there. Enhanced skill, increase the range and attack speed. And the sub skill here, 10% chance to decrease crit damage resistance. I think she's an average character. She's not bad, but she's not the greatest, right? Ben Kazusa and Ben Yoshimi is going to be more than sufficient enough if you're looking to tackle a bunch of other things. So let's talk about the mini game event, because I think this is going to be the thing that you guys want to know more about, right? So you basically go in here. It's like an episode thing, right? It's going to last for 7 days. Once you complete the episode, you will be able to get a lot of stats as you go. Now, ideally, how you want to go through is you want to be able to go through every single day, and you want to get all of this, right? This is going to be the points reward system. You can see you basically unlock this as you complete every single quest as it goes. Alright, here it goes. You want to like reach all the way at the end. There's plenty of things to obtain here, right? Plenty of pyroxenes, plenty of ELEPHS, plenty of activity reports, etc, etc. You want to get all of this. Now, there's a first time reward for hidden ending and normal ending. So let's talk about the hidden ending and normal ending. So every time you finish these 7 days, you will be able to get more AIRI ELEPHS depending on which one you are, right? Hidden normal, either normal ending or hidden ending. Doesn't matter which one, but both are going to give you the 5 band AIRI ELEPH. But if you're talking about the credits and these things, depending on which one you prioritize more, that's going to be the one that's different, right? Now, how do you progress in this particular one? What's the best way to tackle this first? Ideally, you want to go right here, alright? Try to get all of this, right? The requirements right here. So you want to have the 3 requirements, the focus on the 3 first, which is performance, sense, and teamwork, alright? I recommend to go in one time. You not just focus on performance, constantly choose the performance one, and then second time go in again, do the sense one, and then third time go in and do the teamwork one. So ideally you want to reach 2000 to get all the required achievements, right? And then you also want to do get all the collection story along the way. So every time you have finished all the 7 days, now you are able to start a new story. It's like a new game plus, right? You start a new game plus pretty much, and then this time you get bonus stats, right? So basically what happens is every time you finish, the previous one will transfer 40% stats to the new game plus pretty much, right? So you basically start all over again. Pretty much you're doing the same thing. Now you need 5,040 tickets to complete the entire round. Alright, so all the way up until day 7, alright, every single 4 quests right here, you can see this is going to be the thing that you need, 5,040, okay? And then you will be able to do that pretty much. So that's going to be the important one. Now, how do you unlock the secret ending, right? Because right here you can see clearly, I think that's going to be the important one. The hidden ending, I mean, right? So to unlock the hidden ending, you're going to need to have this condition right here, right? You need 1650 performance, 1650 sense, 1650 teamwork, and 100 in the condition. Now, this is going to be not something that you can do early on, but you want to like stack up as many of the stats as possible, go through a couple of rounds, and then you will be able to get there. Alright, you can see like I'm almost there, alright, with all the bonuses. I think like I've already completed 2 times, right? So the 40% stats transfer is going to be something that's very important. So every time you finish, you get more and more stats. So eventually, that's going to be something that you can do easily. Now later on, you will be able to also unlock this particular one. So this one, what does it do? It's not a sweep, right? I thought it's a sweep at first. But actually, if you look at here, it even mentioned right here, this is just a multiplier setting. So basically, it's just going to give you consume more currency. At the same time, it's just going to give you more rewards. That's pretty much it, right? So there's nothing special about this. More currency, more rewards. Basically, it's something for you to, it's like a quality of life, like to consume a bunch of this currency at once pretty much. So that's just the objective right there, right? Now along the way, you're also going to notice this particular achievement, right? Sometimes when you do the required task, right? You will see some of it, you will get, oh, sugar, and then some of it you will get normal, right? Now you can't really control those things. As you can see, 170 is going to be the highest one, which is the sugar one. As you can see right here in this recorded video, I got sugar, and then I got 170 in the required one, right? So that's going to be the best one. So this one, the credits is pretty much fixed. You can't really control that. So sometimes you get just a normal one. Let me see. Okay, sometimes you can see this happens, the failed one, right? So fail is only going to give you 90. So which is probably the lowest one. All of the stats listed are right here. So I don't think this is going to be super relevant though, because you can't really control what outcome of this that you get, right? So yeah, as you can see, 2000 is the max, right? So you are going to be able to just do all of this. So the important one is, of course, like I mentioned, to unlock the hidden ending. So that's going to be the most relevant thing. I think most of the people or most of the players will want to know how to do that, right? So again, you probably can't do it in the first 2 or 3 days, but unless you like go like crazy on the last floor, which is stage 12 right here, you just keep farming this particular one, because this one is the one that gives you the most D-Day calendar. That's going to be what is needed to constantly do this. But just keep in mind, right, just look at the task constantly, alright, just look at all of this and see what you basically need to do, alright, get the pyroxenes required, alright, and do all of this. And also you're pretty much going to get all of the record stuff that you can basically view all over again. I was like, what the heck is this? But okay, we get to look at pretty goofy stuff from the story, alright, very, very cool. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much the current mini-game event in the game itself. And just to remind you guys, also, there's also another mini-game on the official website. Alright, make sure you guys do this as well. But hey, that's going to be pretty much for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.